Hi. So, for those of you who do not know, my name is Tia, and this is the Nurses Station. So, I have been considering doing some kind of a YouTube channel or, I don't know, something to where nurses can get together and discuss the conditions in which we work in a safe environment. And I decided to call it the Nurses Station. We're going to start with me because, this is my shit. So, anywho, what I plan on doing is having people come and discuss the conditions of which nurses do the impossible job that we do. I'm going to start with my current employer. I'm not going to say their name, but you will know who they are. I currently I have 2 jobs. Nurses always have more than one job. Okay, especially in Florida. I live in Florida where this is the land of the old, elderly people, retired people, but they don't want to pay you. Not that they don't have the money to pay you. They just want to keep all the money to themselves and work you like an indentured servant and give you scraps as if they're doing you a favor. Even though nurses, let's be real, they need you more than you need them. I wish you guys would realize that and band together and take over. But until we get to that point, let's just discuss the deplorable conditions in which we work. Like right now, I work in DeLand. It's in Volusia County. Of course, you all know that I live in the Orlando area, so I drive to DeLand for work every day. Not every day, but 4 to 5 times a week. Okay, let's put aside the conditions of the building. The building is old and not nice. There's a lack of respect from the management team. That's probably across the board where management does not respect your job or respect what you do. Although they cannot do your job or do what it is that you do in the manner in which you do it. But they have a lack of respect for what it is that you do, which I can't understand that. Because, you guys, nurses, I'm not going to say ladies because a lot of nurses are men. The management does not want your keys. They don't. They can talk all kinds of shit, but they do not want your keys. They're not going to take your keys. They don't want to do your job, but they want to tell you where you did not cross a T or dot an I. I get it. But subsequently, they are responsible for those things that we do not do or have not done. It's just when I'm already working under horrible conditions and I have 30 patients to take care of, I would like some support from my management team. So the place where I work right now, like I said, is in DeLand, Florida, which is Volusia County, which has the reputation of being a lower paid county. Okay. It's not that bad to pay because my owner of the building that I work in, she has her own agency, which I work for the agency. So even though I don't work for the company, I work for the company-owned agency. Okay, so the name of this company is named after a higher learning institution. Okay, so if you go through the yellow pages, or we don't have yellow pages anymore, Google, you'll be able to put it together. There's 2 buildings that belong to this company. Okay, so there's one on one end of the city and one on the other end of the city. So like north and south. So you should be able to put that together. Anywho, as I was saying, the conditions of the building are deplorable. There is a lack of supplies. You have to fight for things. Like if a patient asks for a blanket, there may not be a blanket. Okay. The pay scale is bad. They have a history of bouncing your paychecks. I did not come at that time where they were bouncing the paychecks, but my director of nursing, one of her checks were bounced. All right, there's also a history in this building of the vendors not being paid. The agency nurses that come, the agencies are not getting paid. So I think that was the reason why the owner cut out the agency and started her own agency. All right, there's a lack of safety here in the building. there's a back door. It's always fucking open. I always have to go out there and close the door because let's be real, I'm the only person in here that'll fight. So yeah, if you're trying to take something from me, you're gonna have to fight for it. So I just close the door. But people go in and out of that door, and it's in an unsavory section of the city, mind you. So on top of all of that, I could probably deal with all of those issues, but now all of a sudden they change our pay date to a different date. No one alerted us of anything. We went in to go get paid on Friday. They fired the payroll person who was doing the payroll and then told like a handful of people that, oh, your payday is no longer going to be on Friday. It's going to be on Tuesday. So I sat down last night and I wrote the administrator a nice long letter requesting that she tell the staff what the fuck is going on. She ignored me. So this is why I've decided to start this campaign of mine now so that I can alert other nursing staff of places that are not nice places to work. And let me say this to the family members. Family members, if the staff is not happy, guess what? Your loved one is not going to be happy. If you go to a nursing home or a rehab facility or a long-term care facility and the staff is unhappy, your loved one's not going to be happy. They'll probably take forever to get their call light. They're probably, just don't do it. If the staff's not happy, if they don't respect their staff, your loved one's not going to be happy. Let's be honest. That's the first thing you need to look at when you're looking for a place to take mom, dad, grandma. Look at the faces of the staff members. Look at the way the management talks to or talks about their staff. If they're not paid well, do you think they're going to be happy coming to work? So anywho, my nurses, my CNAs, I need some content. I need some guests. I can put a cute little mask on you because I want to protect your identity. But yeah, hit me up. I need some content because I'm ready to do this. I think we need to let each other know where are the good places to work. Because hell, let's be honest, I've cussed everybody out between Michigan to Florida. Let me know what you think.